Back off into the mid-50s. Cool mornings going to hang around. A little warmer for the afternoons, right around 80 through Wednesday, Thursday. By the end of the work week, afternoon high temperatures back off into the mid-70s for a bit. That's your forecast. The WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Are you sick of running out of hot water? Whether it's in the middle of a shower or doing dishes, cold water's never fun. Say goodbye to those surprises with a Rinnai tankless water heater from GMV Energy. This energy-efficient propane-powered solution heats water instantly, so you'll never run out again. Plus, it saves money and frees up space. Propane models start at just $295 after rebates. Visit any G&B Energy location or gbenergy.com to learn more.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
The world-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. Buying, selling, celebrating. Patrick Reynolds here, keeping you company until 11 o'clock today. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464, or HomeAd at WSICnews.com. What do you have for sale? What are you looking to trade? What are you looking to purchase? Do you have some birthdays and anniversaries? Let us know. We want to talk to you. Good morning. You're first up today on the HomeAd Show.
Hi. We're looking to sell Smith & Wesson 12-gauge semi-automatic shotgun, 24-inch barrel with ventilated barrel. We want $600 for it. It's a really nice gun. It's barely been fired. It's just been sitting. And the person that needs to sell it really needs the money. So we'd really like to help somebody that wants it and would appreciate it.
All right.
My number is 704-680-2131. There's also a couple 22s you could look at while you were here. Thanks for listening.
We appreciate your call. Thank you so much for calling into the HomeAd Show. So we got a Smith & Wesson gun for sale. 12-gauge shotgun, 24-inch barrel, $600. Barely been fired. So it's like new, almost like new, Smith & Wesson shotgun. You also got some 22s to look at while you are there. The phone number, 704-680-2131. 704-680-2131 for that Smith & Wesson shotgun. And it is as easy as that. Just like that. Give us a call, buy, sell, celebrate. We've got 2 hours of fun and frivolity and some business to take care of today. All the buying, all the selling. Give us a call, 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. We do that right up until 11. We'll also sprinkle in the show 4 rounds of Guess the Song. CJ the DJ is on the board. Ready. He teased today's category yesterday. I'm excited to see what he's got in store for us today. When we come back from breaks, a few times during the show, CJ's got a piece of music, a little snippet we're going to listen to. We have to guess title and artist. Patrick versus the audience. Who's going to win today's game? We'll see what happens. Call in and identify title and artist. We'll have 4 rounds of it. Plus, there's a common category. There's a theme amongst all 4 songs. We've got to figure out what in the world that is, tie them all together for bonus points. So we're going to find out the scorecard before the end of the show. We'll do that at 9:15, 9:30, 9:45, and 10:15, the 4 rounds of Guess the Song. At 10 o'clock today, we're going to chat with Bill Brewer at Carolina Prospectors. Carolina Prospector, great place in Statesville, fun store for metal detectors, for gold panning equipment. They've got a coin shop in there. Bunch of fun stuff. We're going to see the markets today, the price of gold and silver on the market. Check in with Bill, see how the weekend was, see all the action, hear about what's going on up at Carolina prospectors. At 10:30, we dive into Bag of Mail, HomeAd at WSICnews.com. So if you'd like to drop us a note about the buy and the sell and the celebration, we accept them. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. At 10:45, we celebrate big time. I've got 6 donuts to Daylight Donuts, and I've got a medium coffee or a smoothie at Lake Mountain Coffee. Going to one lucky winner today, and it happens with the spin of the wheel. Let me know what is special about today, October 14th, with you. Let us know your birthday or your anniversary. Get you on the list. Be a contestant for the prize pack today, just after 9:11 in the morning. That is our plan right up until 11 o'clock today. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Harrison's at 168 Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville. The webpage is harrisonsusa.com. They are the home of work, Western, and wow. Harrison's selection and service will wow you. Visit one of their 6 locations across the Carolina in Hudson, Winston-Salem, and Mooresville. Down in South Carolina, they are in Spartanburg, Malden, and Columbia. And if you're not lucky enough to be in the Carolinas, they ship across the United States. Visit Harrison's in Rice City, USA today, or check out harrisonsusa.com. So Carolina love being here. We've got lots of locations of Harrison's nearby. If you are on the app or our social media, listening to points elsewhere, points scattered, points afar, harrisonsusa.com is your destination. They are the home of work, Western, and wow. Got all kinds of inventory, good quality products, boots, Western gear, excellent pricing, first-class customer service. Everything you need, everything you want out of a store is at Harrison's. Locally, 168 Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville. Feel free to pay them a visit or hop online, harrisonsusa.com, the home of work, Western, and wow. Looking forward to today's show. CJ teased that Guess the Song category today. He gave us a little something yesterday. He goes, oh, man, I can't wait till tomorrow, which is today. Now, today we're here. Okay, so he had a fun day yesterday where the bass player was the lead vocalist on the track. So that was a little deep musical category for us. Don't know how deep we're going today, but he was kind of excited and fun. So we're thrilled about it there. He was excited to tell
We're going
us.
pretty deep, Patrick.
We are. Is it guessable? Can I find this today? Can I get him up
I
with
would
it?
think you'd be able to.
Okay.
I think you should be able
I could
to,
be
yeah.
stumped too. We shall find out. Stay tuned. Coming up, round 1, just moments away, 9:30, 9:45, 10:15. Those are the 4 rounds. And before the end of the show, we'll get the scorecard, see what's going on with Patrick versus the audience. We shall see what happens. Do you find yourself saying what more than you used to? Well, it might be time for a free hearing test at Beltone, where your hearing health is in expert hands. Harlan, a 3rd-generation board-certified hearing specialist, and his team carry all the top-quality hearing aid brands tailored to your lifestyle. Visit Beltone in Mooresville, Cornelius, and now coming soon to Statesville. Call 877-HERE-123. By the numbers 877-432-7123 and hear what you've been missing. Good folks at Beltone, they've got free hearing tests available. Give them a call. Visit them in person in Mooresville and Cornelius. Working hard on a Statesville location. Right now, you can call them 877-HERE-123. That's 877-432-7123. One more time, 877-432-7123. 7123 and hear what you've been missing with Beltone. I love it when Harlan is on Good Morning LKN from Beltone. Has some great insight, and if you want to catch some of his appearances, download the WSIC News app, and you can catch all the programming here on WSIC on demand. Never miss an episode when you've got the WSIC News app on your phone. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's is the home of work, Western, and wow. I'm Patrick Reynolds, keeping you company until 11 o'clock today. Buying, selling, celebrating round 1 of Guess the Song at 844-STUDIO-4.
Got stuff to sell? Call before Patrick tells another dad joke. 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show, powered by Harrison's.
Well, some absolutely gorgeous weather for the rest of the week. You can bank on that. Plenty of sunshine. We'll get up to around 80 for our Tuesday afternoon. We'll drop back off into the mid-50s. Cool morning's going to hang around A little warmer for the afternoons, right around 80 through Wednesday, Thursday. By the end of the work week, afternoon high temperatures back off into the mid-70s for a bit. That's your forecast. The WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Got a Toyota? Get it serviced at Quality Car Care of Statesville. Looking for a great pre-owned vehicle? Quality Car Care has you covered at 2040 Old Mountain Road. Visit qualitycarcarestatesville.com.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. The 500 Club in Statesville is having their Thirsty Thursdays tournament on October 16th. Visit the 500 Club online for more information on tee times, memberships, and club events. Monday, October 20th is Potter and Potions Night at 158 on Main in Mooresville. Wizards, witches, and muggles unite to raise money for the National Kidney Foundation. Doors open at 5 p.m. with the fun beginning at 6:30 for this 18 and over event. Help the National Kidney Foundation, October 20th at 158 on Main. It's almost time for Halloween in Huntersville. Join us Sunday, October 26th for an evening of family fun from 4 to 7 p.m. There's a big surprise finale at 7 when we light up the night sky. Admission, parking, and activities are all free. Halloween in Huntersville is presented by WSIC, Howard Hanna Allen Tate Real Estate, and ABS Kids. On Halloween night, WSIC is bringing the Rocky Horror Picture Show to the Charles Mack Citizen Center in Mooresville. The VIP experience begins at 6 p.m. with showtime at 8. Tickets are on sale right now at WSICnews.com. The Dirt Track at Charlotte Motor Speedway presents the World Short Track Championships October 31st and November 1st. And then the World of Outlaws World Finals are November 5th through the 8th. Click on charlottemotorspeedway.com for more information.
The Renaissance Festival is back Saturdays and Sundays now through November 23rd. A non-stop outdoor family adventure. Huzzah! Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last.
Stay up to date and find out about local events, job opportunities, real estate information, and more. Visit liveworkplaylkn.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
Need a ride? iCats has you covered. Tuesdays to the VA in Salisbury, Thursday to Winston-Salem, and Fridays to Hickory. Plus, run errands every day around Iredell County for just $1. Visit rideicats.com.
From tractors to trinkets, it's all on the table. 844 Studio 4. The HomeAd Show is back, powered by Harrison's.
World famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, western, and wow. Buying, selling, celebrating, all happening here at 844 Studio 4, 844-788-3464. CJ the DJ, Patrick Reynolds, keeping you company until 11 o'clock today. HomeAd at WSICnews.com if you want to get a hold of us. And round one of Guess a Song underway. Heard a little piece of music there. What could it possibly be? Give me title and artist. Phone lines are open. So is the email, too, if you want to drop us a note. We read that at 10:30 each day here on WSIC. Chapman's Automotive Services is dedicated to providing excellent customer service for all of your automotive needs. They are an inspection station, full-service garage, and a gas station. Chapman's Automotive Services specializes in transmission work. A group of mechanics you can trust. 704-873-4121. 704-873-4121. Chapman's Automotive Services. These guys that specialize in transmission work. Let's talk about them for a minute. Transmissions are just an animal all themselves when it comes to automobiles. You'll see auto shops out there that are just strictly transmission shops. That's how specialized that piece of equipment is on a vehicle, whether it's a manual transmission or an automatic. There's a lot of training and education that goes to really know how transmission works, how to diagnose them, how to repair them. Chapman's Automotive Services offers you complete customer service, including transmission work. They are specialized in that. So they're very educated Smart, knowledgeable, experienced folks at Chapman's Automotive Services. They're not making guesses. They know what they're doing. So if you have any transmission trouble, you don't got to go to a specialized shop. Transmissions are serviced at Chapman's Automotive Services. Did you know you need to maintain your transmission? Either with a manual or an automatic every so many miles, depending on the vehicle. You need the fluid and the filter changed in the transmission. Yes, facts. Facts are there. Just like the oil in the engine, we're familiar with those, but your transmission does need to be serviced. Consult with the owner's manual or your manufacturer with the mileage and the time. In any event, Chapman's Automotive Services will be there to help you through it. How about this? If you're not sure about the owner's manual, give Chapman's a call. They'll help you out with the owner's manual and what your transmission might need. Chapman's Automotive Services. Don't fall behind on your vehicle maintenance. Take good care of it so it can take care of you. Call today. Get on their calendar and make that appointment for your vehicle. Keep it up to date on the maintenance. Chapman's Automotive Services, 704-873-4121, 704-873-4121, Chapman's Automotive Services. We are going to give away a birthday prize pack about 10:45 today. We're going to spin the big wheel, hear all about our contestants today, whether you have a birthday or an anniversary. Get on the list. You get in the running for 6 donuts to Daylight Donuts. Got a medium coffee or a smoothie at Lake Mountain Coffee. Either one of them, both of them, they're going to one lucky winner today. On this October the 14th, call us. Let us know what your special day is. We want to hear from you about if you got a birthday or an anniversary. Hey, good morning to you. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning, Patrick. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Got a couple of dad jokes I want to go ahead and get started this morning.
Let's hear them.
Okay. How did the moon style his hair?
How did the moon style his hair? Don't know.
Eclipse it.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Thank you. And my next one, why did the poodle buy a clock?
Why did the poodle buy a clock? I don't know.
It wanted to be a watchdog.
Oh, man. Oh, even I'm groaning at that one, man.
Come on, Patrick. Come on. You got to find the humor.
I do find the humor in it. But some of them you laugh and some of them you do groan. I'm like, that's the point of it. Dad jokes. Yeah.
That's right. I figured you was going to nail that one. I was like, Patrick's going to get it.
Didn't get it. I got one for you.
All right. Let me have it.
Question for you. If two vegans have a falling out with one another, can you still refer to it as beef? I don't know. I don't know. What are you up to today?
Just enjoying this nice sunny day.
Yeah.
It's perfect out here.
Yeah, it looks good for the rest of the week. We should have sun right through the rest of the week there. So nice, warm, toasty fall temperatures.
Yes, absolutely. I love this.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining one bit about it. This is perfect.
Yeah, there's a lot of folks in your camp, man, that are enjoying the day. Well, always good to hear from you, Ryan. I appreciate the dad jokes. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, my friend.
You too, Patrick. Oh, and I'm going to call in Friday for my brother's birthday.
You got it. Yeah. Give us a call Friday. We'll get him on a wheel.
All right. Sounds good. I appreciate it.
All right, my man. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you later.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right. Yeah, buying, selling, celebrating, dad jokes accepted as well. Also, yard sales, too. Never too early to put that feeder out if you got a yard sale coming up later this week. As Ryan was just saying, weather is fantastic. Forecast is spectacular for the rest of the week. We get a lot of yard sales later on in the week. If you've got one, let us know what you got. We'd be happy to put it on air for you. The House Doctors are handyman professionals that offer you home improvements and the freedom to age in place. You, family member, loved one, aging a little bit, maturing, need a little modifications to the hacienda. The House Doctors will modify bathrooms. They'll modify the entrances, the exits, the hallways, the stairways. They'll give you an assessment, a recommendation, and a modification plan. Maybe you don't have to sell the place. Maybe you stay right where you are and keep living there with just some tweaks and some modifications. The House Doctors are here for you. HouseDoctors.com is the webpage, HouseDoctors.com, or give Mark a call at 704-251-2829, 704-251-2829. The House Doctors also handle that honey-do list of handyman services like cleaning out the gutters and doing the weather stripping and fixing the windows and the shutters and the doorbells and the light bulbs and hanging of the pictures and big stuff to small stuff. The honey-do list, the small little chores, or if you want to remodel the bathroom, remodel the kitchen, they do that as well. So get them the big jobs, get them the small jobs, any age. So they will allow you to age in place if you are maturing. However, if you're young, but just want to hire a handyman, you go right ahead. House Doctors is awaiting your call or visit their website, housedoctors.com. Mark is on the other line at 704-251-2829. 704-251-2829 for the House Doctors. October 14th is today's date, so if you've got a birthday today, you've got an anniversary today, let us know what's going on at 10:45. We're going to give away a little prize pack to our contestants. And good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Well, good morning, Patrick. It's Hope.
Hey,
with
Hope.
The happiness calendar. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
That's good. Well, I'm getting, I'm listening about this way people are getting upset about taxes or whatever. When it's a penny over 30 years, I'd rather donate $1 over 3. What can I say?
Okay.
Yeah, but at any rate, happiness calendar, and it's a great one. I don't recall this one too much, but October is a tough month for some people. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Always communicate your love. Love is the most fun you can have with anyone.
All right. Nice. Positive.
Yes. Thanks for sending the love every day. You guys are, you're doing it.
We're trying our best.
Stay cheerful. Yes, you do. I know how it is. So I just want to make sure I compliment you on that.
Thank you so much.
And speak on behalf of the listening audience, because a lot of people aren't so wordy like me. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Everyone stay strong and keep your happiness suits on. And don't forget, we're in times which give us the opportunity to behave like the goodness we pray for.
Mm-hmm. More good words. Thank you, Hope. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Pat. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And good morning to you. You are on air with HomeAd.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You got Get Her Done Jeff here.
How are you, Jeff? Good to see you. Hear you.
Pretty good. Just drink a cup of coffee, just sitting here enjoying this cool weather.
Oh, is it nice out? Sure is.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a pretty week this week.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to go ahead and put my carpenter work on, my outside building work, porches, handicap ramps, steps, repair work, pressure washing, mowing grass. And they can give me a call at 704-450-7855.
704-450-7855.
Yes, sir. And I'm also looking for a garden tiller in about $150 range or $200 range.
Okay.
As long as it runs good.
All right. See what we can find for you.
All righty. I got one that she went kaput today. I don't think it's going to run no more.
Ah, bummer. Well, sorry to hear that, but you're at the right place to try to find another one.
Okay, y'all have a blessed day.
You have a blessed day as well, Jeff. Always good to hear from outside wood and carpentry work. So you got your porches, your decks, your patios, your barns, your outbuildings, your sheds. He's your guy. Get her done. Jeff will do some pressure washing, a little grass cutting, as well as a wheelchair accessible ramps. If you have a family, suddenly there's a wheelchair in the equation, you need some ramps put in, Jeff is your guy. HomeAd Show testimonials on the quality of his work. Yes, sir. 704-450-7855. Get her done, Jeff. 704-450-7855. He's also looking for a garden tiller. So if you have one and would like to part with it, Jeff would like to talk to you. 704-450-7855. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. I am Patrick Reynolds, keeping you company till 11. Buying, selling, celebrating at 844-STUDIO-4.
Got stuff to sell? Call before Patrick tells another dad joke. 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show, powered by Harrison's.
Well, some absolutely gorgeous weather for the rest of the week. You can bank on that. Plenty of sunshine. We'll get up to around 80 for our Tuesday afternoon. We'll drop back off into the mid-50s. Cool morning's going to hang around. A little warmer for the afternoons, right around 80 through Wednesday, Thursday. By the end of the work week, afternoon high temperatures back off into the mid-70s for a bit. That's your forecast. The WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
There's nothing like when you get that part from eBay and it just fits. Yeah, the first time. So you can do less of this and get right back to more of this. At eBay, you'll find all the parts you need, guaranteed to fit, at prices you'll love. Sounds good, doesn't it? eBay. Things people love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Yeehaw for rodeo season at Harrison's, the home of work, western, and wow. Whether you compete or cheer from the stands, Harrison has the looks to help you wow the crowd. Get western classics and the latest styles from Harriet, Cinch, Rock and Roll Denim, and Wrangler. Find us in Mooresville.
Men over 45, do you have a frequent, urgent need to urinate or a weak flow? Do you suffer from an enlarged prostate or BPH? Want to learn about alternatives to BPH medication and major surgery? How? Talk to a doctor about the UroLift system. The UroLift system is the #1 chosen minimally invasive BPH procedure in the U.S. It uses a proven approach to treating enlarged prostate symptoms that lifts and holds the enlarged prostate tissue out of the way, so it no longer blocks the urethra. No heating, cutting, removal, or destruction of prostate tissue is required. Find rapid symptom relief while preserving sexual function. Call 1-800-858-7070. 1-800-858-7070. That's 1-800-858-7070. Most common side effects are temporary and can include discomfort while urinating, urgency, inability to control the urge, pelvic pain, and some blood in the urine. Rare side effects, including bleeding and infection, may lead to a serious outcome and may require intervention.
We're Possum. Fetch, heal, love at Dry Pond Animal Hospital and Pet Resort. From vaccines to vacays, we've got tails wagging and humans smiling. Grooming? You bet. Boarding? Comfy as your couch. Visit drypondanimal.com.
Romance in the Highlands. Golden leaves, cool evenings, and a fireside suite made for two. Meadowbrook Inn is your private retreat in charming Blowing Rock. Escape together this fall. Reserve your romantic getaway today at meadowbrook-inn.com.
'Tis the season. Bloom large at Drum Landscape Supply, your one-stop shop for everything you need this spring. Don't waste time running from store to store. Flowers, trees, mulch, and more. They've got you covered. Plus, they deliver. Visit drumlandscapesupply.com today.
Hey, this is Matt Madison of Madison & Company Realty. We recently updated our name after 39 years as Doug Madison Realty. When you call our team, you still get the same great service. Whether you're buying, selling, or renting, call us at Madison & Company Realty in Statesville to help you navigate the real estate market. 704-873-7700. Visit us online at MadisonandCompanyRealtyNC.com. Madison & Company Realty, we've got you covered.
Don't miss a thing. Download the WSIC News app today. WSIC. Local starts here.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. You might want to rethink that home renovation you were planning. Turn off the HGTV. It's too tempting because tariffs are now being collected on imported timber, lumber, kitchen cabinets, bathroom vanities, and upholstered furniture. The import taxes took effect this morning. Folks may now postpone kitchen and bathroom renovations until costs and the economy seem a bit more stable. Buyers returned to the markets yesterday after the White House signaled it was open to a trade deal with China. That sent the Dow rising 588 points. Now this morning, another flare-up, with China hitting back at the U.S. with curbs on shipping. Dow futures are down 430 points, S&P futures falling 70. And gold has seen a dramatic rally, with the price surging 55% this year. However, silver is stealing the spotlight with a gain of 70%. Silver is a valuable component in a range of products, from circuit boards to electric vehicles to medical devices. Courtney Donahoe, Bloomberg Radio.
Friendly reminder, don't brake when you see the lake.
WSIC. Local starts here.
From tractors to trinkets, it's all on the table. 844 Studio 4. The HomeAd Show is back, powered by Harrison's.
Ain't home tonight. Since you've been gone, she's been seeing that Amos boy Seth. Now he got mad and he saw red. And he said, boy, don't you lose your head, cause to tell you the truth, I've been with her myself.
Well, famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. Phone lines are open. Buying, selling, celebrating. 844 Studio 4, 844 788 3464. Patrick Reynolds keeping you company until 11 o'clock today. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning.
Hi.
I have this morning some a package, a big package of piano lesson books.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to give them away if somebody would like to have them.
Oh, very
I hate
nice.
to throw them away.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The number is 704-876-3600.
704-876-3600.
Yes.
Okay, we'll see if we can find someone for you. And they are
Yes.
free, just making sure of that.
They are free.
All
I'm
right.
not charging for them.
Well, that's a pretty good deal for the day. We'll see what we can find for you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the call. Free. Yes. There is no better deal on the HomeAd Show. They're piano lesson books. So if you're taking or giving piano lessons, I know there's some music teachers out in our audience here that are tuning in. There's some piano lesson books. They are free. It would be a shame to throw them out. Don't let her throw them out. Scoop them up. Free. They are useful somewhere. 704-876-3600. 704-876-3600. 704-876-3600 for the free piano lesson books. The WSSE Job Board is sponsored by Customer Driven Staffing. 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. Question for business owners, directors, and business managers. Hey, does your business need help? Customer Driven Staffing can help. They can help with general labor, they can help with administrative, and they can help with hospitality staffing needs. Reach out anytime. 704-761-8388, extension 1. Or you can visit Tammy Conley at 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. Tammy and her team are ready to meet you and talk to you about anything that you need. 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. If you got time to swing on by, they would love to talk to you. Might be quicker to call, though. Up to you. You know your schedule. 704-761-8388. 704-761-8388. Customer-driven staffing. If you are running a business and you need some people, Customer-driven staffing are the good folks to talk to. They can help you out with your hospitality staffing needs. They can help you out with administrative work. They can help you out with general labor. Customer-driven staffing, 704-761-8388. 704-761-8388. Customer-driven staffing. Birthday and anniversaries coming up at 10:45 today. Daylight Donuts and Lake Mountain Coffee got a prize pack for one lucky winner today. If you got a birthday today on this October the 14th, you share it with Usher, who turns 47 today. He's been around for a while. Started as a young man. He's still a young man to me, 47. He's still having a good career, cruising right along today on this October 14th. Also on this date, we remember Charlie Kirk, born on this date in 1993, taken from us way too soon. But still, Charlie, deep in our memories and fondness in our hearts, October 14th, 1993. Charlie was born on this date. Actress Rowan Blanchard, young star, turning 24 today. What was I doing at 24? I don't think I was on the famous birthdays list at 24.
Who was the first birthday that you said?
Usher. There you go.
I had to set you up.
Now, is that a guess a song today, or is that around, or is that just something
just
you
an
wanted?
extra
You just wanted to
flavor.
throw it in there. CJ, the DJ, spinning the tunes there. Into club here in the HomeAd Show Club, the club. Nice touch there, buddy. Arthur Leclerc is turning 25 today. Race car driver, and I'm wondering if he is like younger brother or relationship to Charles Leclerc, who is a Formula One driver with Ferrari. Not sure if he had a relative or not. I don't know. Jared Goff turning 31 today of football fame. Happy birthday, Jared Goff. Ralph Lauren, the fashion designer himself, 86. You talk about a guy looking good and taking care of himself, 86. Oh, yeah. Ralph Lauren, still, yeah. Very fit-looking, healthy guy. Taking care of himself, leading a healthy life. Stephen A. Smith, ESPN sports host, 58 today. Yeah, I know, CJ. Just making note of it. I disagree with him on a lot of stuff, too. But he's got a birthday today. Still wish him well in life. Born on this date, October the 14th, back in 1927. One of the James Bonds, Roger Moore, 1927, born on this date. He passed away in 2017. Yeah, I was a fan of his as a Bond. When I was growing up, he was Bond that I remember. Sean Connery was my favorite, but he was already winding down his Bond career. Saw a lot of his Sean Connery's work post-fact. But in the theaters when I was growing up, Roger Moore was Bond. I enjoyed him. I enjoy his take on the character very much. I'm a big 007 fan. Me and Joe Berg got to chat about that quite a bit when he was here with the station. So those are some famous birthdays today, some folks you might recognize on this October the 14th. If you want to be part of the list, get in that prize pack giveaway of Daylight Donuts and Lake Mountain Coffee. We're going to spin the wheel at 10:15. Give us a call at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Good morning to you. You're on air with HomeAd.
Yes, sir. I'm a Vietnam vet, and as I go through my stuff, I'm finding stuff that a collector would maybe be interested in.
Mm-hmm.
And this may not sound much, but my military-issued rain gear that I went through monsoon season and Typhoon Hester in Vietnam in 1971, 1972, a collector might be interested in something like that was in the war,
Mm-hmm.
and I only want $10 for it.
Wow. Okay.
And I just would like to see some of this stuff get out, showing what we did or went through, over there. And it says medium, but it is missing the hoodie. The hood always bothered me, and I'd always cut the hood off.
Okay. All right.
But the rest is there, and it's the original military-issued medium. It's sort of the greenish, the pants and the coat.
Okay.
$10.
That's sounds. I mean, it went through a typhoon and it's military issued. Sounds pretty cool.
It's military issue. Went through the Typhoon Hester in 1972 and went through the yearly monsoon season over there. I worked the flight line in Da Nang.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Well,
And 704-876-3206.
704-876-3206.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, very
Thank
good.
you.
Well, thank you for your service to this country.
Oh,
And
thank you.
Appreciate you very much
you for
what
your
you did.
service.
And CJ's chiming in too. And if you cannot find a buyer for those, you might want to try Richard's Coffee Shop and Military Museum in Mooresville. They may be interested in it.
Thank you for reminding me on that.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be finding stuff. After 50 some years, I'm starting to go through this stuff, and I just wanted somebody to see that this stuff.
Yep.
That you got a good idea.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate you very much for the call into HomeAd, and we'll put your phone number out there.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you so much. Appreciate his service to the country. Rain gear went through a typhoon, military grade issued military gear. 704-876-3206. 704-876-3206. World famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Patrick Reynolds here with you. 844-STUDIO-4.
From lawnmowers to lava lamps, if it fits in your garage, it fits on this show. Call 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show, presented by Harrison's.
Well, some absolutely gorgeous weather for the rest of the week. You can bank on that. Plenty of sunshine. We'll get up to around 80 for our Tuesday afternoon. We'll drop back off into the mid-50s. Cool morning's going to hang around. A little warmer for the afternoons, right around 80 through Wednesday, Thursday. By the end of the work week, afternoon high temperatures back off into the mid-70s for a bit. That's your forecast. The WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. The 500 Club in Statesville is having their Thirsty Thursdays tournament on October 16th. Visit the 500 Club online for more information on tee times, memberships, and club events. Monday, October 20th is Potter and Potions Night at 158 on Main in Mooresville. Wizards, witches, and muggles unite to raise money for the National Kidney Foundation. Doors open at 5 p.m. with the fun beginning at 6:30 for this 18 and over event. Help the National Kidney Foundation, October 20th at 158 on Main. It's almost time for Halloween in Huntersville. Join us Sunday, October 26th for an evening of family fun from 4 to 7 p.m. There's a big surprise finale at 7 when we light up the night sky. Admission, parking, and activities are all free. Halloween in Huntersville is presented by WSIC, Howard Hanna Allen Tate Real Estate, and ABS Kids. On Halloween night, WSIC is bringing the Rocky Horror Picture Show to the Charles Mack Citizen Center in Mooresville. The VIP experience begins at 6 p.m. with showtime at 8. Tickets are on sale right now at WSICnews.com. The Dirt Track at Charlotte Motor Speedway presents the World Short Track Championships October 31st and November 1st. And then the World of Outlaws World Finals are November 5th through the 8th. Click on charlottemotorspeedway.com for more information.
The Renaissance Festival is back Saturdays and Sundays now through November 23rd. A non-stop outdoor family adventure. Huzzah! Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last.
Stay up to date and find out about local events, job opportunities, real estate information, and more. Visit liveworkplaylkn.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
Cakes and cookies, toys and gifts.
The Southern Christmas Show, November 13th through 23rd at the Park Expo and Conference Center. Save on tickets at southernChristmasShow.com, courtesy of Kraft Body Scan.
The Southern Christmas Show.
Jay White here from Centralina Realty. We're right in the center of North Carolina, and we put you at the center of everything we do. If you're selling a home, buying a home, or adding doors to your rental portfolio, put the team at Centralina Realty to work for you. Go to centralinarealty.com and let's get started.
From tractors to trinkets, it's all on the table. 844 Studio 4. The HomeAd Show is back, powered by Harrison's.
Walk through the door, don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody.
World famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Patrick Reynolds here with you. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. Guess the song, round number 3 underway. We've got 1, 2, 3 rounds.
I promise there's a theme, Patrick.
I'm not seeing it. I got to catch up on my guesses here. I got some notes here. We've been good with the phone calls today, which has been great. Audience been chiming in. They always take priority, but I got some notes here on my guesses for the songs. We're here until 11. Buying, selling, celebrating. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Are you sick of running out of hot water? Whether it's in the middle of a shower or doing dishes, cold water is never fun. Say goodbye to the surprises. Whether an I-tankless water heater from G&B Energy, this energy-efficient propane-powered solution heats water instantly, so you'll never run out again. Plus, it saves money and frees up space. Propane models start at just $295 after rebates. Visit any G&B Energy location or gbenergy.com to learn more. gbenergy.com or G&B Energy on Intercraft Drive in Statesville. Check out their store. Oh, good old-fashioned brick and mortar. Lots of stuff in there. Peruse, cruise. Meet the friendly people up there. They would love to say hello to you. Tell them WSIC Radio sent you up there on Intercraft Drive in Statesville. Renai Tankless water heaters, they will tell you all about how to work that rebate, and you get a water heater for only $295 a steal. Plus, it is fall. It is getting cooler. Weather is nice. That nice, cool weather on a nighttime. That is fire pit season. G&B Energy can help you out with that, too. Good stuff at G&B Energy. Let them keep you toasty warm with the propane-powered solutions. G&B Energy, gbeenergy.com, or G&B Energy on Intercraft Drive in Statesville. Talking about famous birthdays a little while ago, October the 14th. What else is going on this day through history? In 1947, Chuck Yeager broke the sound barrier. What an accomplishment that was, breaking the sound barrier. Man, back in 1947, too. I wouldn't have thought we had the tech to do it back then, but we certainly did. We certainly did. Chuck Yeager, very much an admired man. In 1892, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes was published. Our author, Arthur Conan Doyle, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, author of the Sherlock Holmes novels, published in 1892. On this date in 1957, the Everly Brothers got their first #1 hit with Wake Up Little Susie. Wonder if that would fit into Guess the Song today. It might as well, from all I'm seeing with the category today. I'm trying to figure out how the heck these go together. I'm going to catch up on this shortly here on the Guess the Song game. October 14th, 1964, Martin Luther King Jr. was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. On this date, 1964. And in 1994, Pulp Fiction opened in theaters. Quentin Tarantino's crime drama, multiple storylines, big ensemble, Pulp Fiction opened in theaters October 14th, 1994. Just a few things that have rolled by here on October the 14th through the years. I want to let you know that Piedmont Healthcare is excited to announce the opening of the women's imaging at Fern Creek, where they're now offering advanced 3D mammography and DEXA. The center began welcoming patients back on September the 23rd, which was ahead of time for October Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And a mammogram remains one of the most effective tools in the fight against breast cancer. With the addition of 3D technology, patients benefit from clearer imaging, earlier detection, and greater peace of mind. The new center also provides DEXA scans, the gold standard for measuring bone density and detecting osteoporosis. This move provides women with a more comfortable and convenient experience. Piedmont Healthcare Imaging Center will continue to offer MRI, CAT scans, ultrasounds, and x-rays. Taking preventive measures saves lives. Annual checkups and screenings can detect abnormalities earlier, leading to quicker treatment and better outcomes. The American Cancer Society recommends women begin regular mammograms at age 40, typically every 1 to 2 years. In addition to screenings, women are encouraged to practice monthly self-exams to stay proactive in monitoring their breast health. Piedmont Healthcare Women's Imaging at Fern Creek will host a grand opening event on October 20th, 2025 from 4 to 6 p.m. October 20th, that's Monday. Yes, that is Monday coming up. Today's Tuesday, so you got a week away. October 20th, the grand opening. And come on down and see them. Guests are invited to see the new facility, enjoy light refreshments, meet the dedicated team committed to delivering the highest quality of care. Imaging services at Women's Imaging at Fern Creek are available by referral through a Piedmont healthcare provider. PHC Women's Imaging at Fern Creek is located at 1424 Fern Creek Drive in Statesville. Schedule an appointment by calling 704-873-4560. That is 704-873-4560. You can also learn more at PiedmontHealthcare.com. All righty, CJ, I'm going to step into the fire here with this Guess the Song rounds today. Song number 1, no idea. I got a goose egg. I'm just going to take a swing and a miss. I just don't even have a guess for it. Song number 2, Reba McEntire. Is that The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia? Song number 3, is One Direction. I believe the title is What Makes You Beautiful. Okay. I remember Joe Berg played that a while back when he was doing Guess a Song with me here.
Really?
Yeah, we were up on Radio Road in the studio there. I was doing HomeAd from there, and he was producing the show. And we got into a big, long conversation about One Direction.
Yeah.
one day up there. So now I'm trying to figure out, I don't know the first one, but even the two, like Reba McEntire and One Direction. The night the lights went out in Georgia, what makes you beautiful? Like, what in the world would these two have in common? What could you have come up with a category for this?
Yeah, this one's a little tough, but I think you can guess it.
Okay, I'm gonna need song number 4 desperately to figure anything out here because it's like
song number 4 is gonna make you laugh. I'll go ahead and give you that one.
Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate the heads up on the laughter coming. It'll make me laugh, but somehow they have something together, and it's guessable. You're telling me it's guessable.
Yes.
Okay, well, you dragged your Y there on the word yes there a little bit. I don't know. Yes. Are you sure it's guessable?
Yeah, I definitely think it is.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
For sure.
I believe you. For sure. For sure. Well, this is, okay. Buying, selling, celebrating, and guessing songs if we can. I don't know. I'm stuck on song number 1 in your category. I don't know.
Well, you see, I'll give you a little, insight.
All right.
The first song was really the only song that I could play by this artist without us getting in trouble by the FCC.
Okay.
So I'll give you that.
All right. So what would that have to do with Reba McEntire and One Direction? I'm trying to thread them together. Yeah, I'm going to need a little bit more time. We've got almost an hour until we go over the scorecard. So we all have time to think. Question, has the audience?
They have not.
Guessed the category.
They've got the songs, but they haven't got the...
All right. Yeah, the songs they've got. Okay, have you heard from Cindy and Marissa today?
Yes.
How are they doing?
They sound okay.
Marissa?
I haven't asked about that today.
Okay.
But if they call in at 10:15, I'll make sure to check.
Okay, well, we can put it out there.
Yeah.
You know, thoughts and prayers going up.
Yeah, we're
she got a leg injury. Hamstring? Was it a hamstring? Achilles.
Achilles,
excuse me. Yeah. Painful.
The nasty injury to go through.
Yeah, painful for Marissa there. So if you got a prayer going up, she could use some pain relief and some help medically.
Yes.
Trying to get her on the right track. They're working on it, but thoughts and prayers going out to them. Hopefully for a speedy recovery. Hopefully the pain subsides and they can manage that and get the care they need. But thinking about Marissa and Cindy, and they're still playing Guess the Song with us.
They are.
In spite of an Achilles blowout there. So I don't know if I was in pain from an Achilles. I'm like, I don't know if I'd be listening to Guess a Song and calling in even.
Right.
I might have the radio on for company.
Yeah.
And some laughs and some good times. But man, to call in and play the song.
And they're winning right now.
And they're winning.
So
she had a blown Achilles and she's still beating up on me with Guess a Song. Okay. You know, and they provide the dad joke calendar for us every day. Man, I don't know. There's if they weren't around, I think the HomeAd Show would take this big piece.
We wouldn't exist.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You and I'd be out of a job. Wasn't it for Cindy and Marissa here. So, yes. Thank you, girls, ladies. We appreciate you being part of the show. And always good to hear from you. Round 4 of Guess the Song coming up. If you got that's at 10:15. If you got a guess for a category, please let us know. I don't know. I have no idea what's tying these together. But he's got that sneaky little look on his face, CJ the DJ does, and we're going to find out what it is before the end of the show when we review the scorecard. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of Work, Western, and Wow. We're keeping you company until 11 o'clock today. Patrick Reynolds on the mic. In your ears, hopefully in your heart as well. At 11 o'clock, we're going to listen to Christine Patterson with I Heart Mooresville coming up. Everything about Race City, USA. North Carolina Music Hall of Fame induction ceremony coming up in Mooresville this Thursday. Hear all about that from Christine Patterson at 11 a.m. here with I Heart Mooresville. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's, the home of Work, Western, and Wow. Patrick Reynolds here with you. I am speaking with Bill Brewer from Carolina Prospectors next.
Serving you better than ever before. 105.9, 100.7. WSIC, Statesville, Mooresville, North Charlotte.
N110, upscale and elegant, but never pretentious. Over 500 whiskeys, 100 wines, craft cocktails, and crave-worthy small bites. Live music plus monthly comedy nights and tastings. Post your next event at N110, located at 19712 1 Norman Boulevard in Cornelius.
Paying tribute to Charlie Kirk. I'm Dave Anthony. Fox News today would have been his 32nd birthday.
A young guy who was the most brilliant speaker that I had ever met. Could really capture a room within moments and change hearts and minds.
Tyler Boyer is the chief operating officer at Turning Point USA, the conservative group Kirk co-founded. He'll be there later today when President Trump will posthumously award Kirk with the nation's highest civilian honor.
President Trump expects a packed house. He and Kirk enjoyed a mutually uplifting relationship. It was the president who first confirmed Kirk's death and on that same day announced plans to award him with the Medal of Freedom.
Fox's Alexandria Hoff at the White House.
And Erica Kirk will attend this celebration of life today. Friday marked the 1 month point since her husband's assassination.
In Pennsylvania, the man who firebombed the governor's mansion in April, Cody Balmer, just pleaded guilty to attempted murder, arson, and other charges. Governor Josh Shapiro and his family were home, not hurt at the time. A day after Hamas released all the living hostages, it still hasn't turned over the bodies of 24 others, only returning the remains of 4 so far.
We've also begun to learn a little bit more about what some of those hostages went through, including one man who said he was basically chained in the same spot in an underground tunnel for almost the entire 2 years, where he says he lost all sense of space and time. Now, all 20 of the freed hostages overnighted in hospitals, many of them choosing to stay outside or on balconies to try and see the stars at night after 2 years in captivity.
Fox's Steve Harrigan in Tel Aviv. On day 14 of the government shutdown, there's another funding vote in the Senate, but it may fail like all the earlier ones tend to stand off.
Republicans say they want to negotiate with Democrats over health care concessions, but only after the government reopens. Democrats don't trust Republicans, though, to follow through and compromise.
Fox's Madeline Rivera. The White House Budget Office in a post on X announced it plans to pay the troops and law enforcement and continue laying off other federal employees not working in the shutdown. America's listening to Fox News.
Here's the tale of the daily med fill. Same old pharmacy, same old bill, but those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in, cool as can be. Tap Good RX, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. The deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang. That one little app does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check Good RX. Good RX is not insurance.
You ever wonder why Verizon charges twice as much as Pure Talk for the same basic service? Think it might have something to do with the fact that Verizon spends $12 billion a year on advertising and promotion? That's billion with a B? Yeah, Pure Talk doesn't spend that kind of money on commercials. That's why they can offer unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data on a blazing fast 5G network for just $25 a month. Save an additional 50% off your first month when you dial pound 250 and say the words micro. That's pound 250, micro.
We got news out of the Supreme Court this morning. The justices have rejected Alex Jones's appeal, leaving in place the $1.4 billion penalty the controversial InfoWars host has to pay to victims of the Sandy Hook Elementary School massacre that left 20 students and 6 adults dead in Connecticut in 2012. Jones was sued by the families for defamation and inflicting emotional distress over his claims the shooting was a hoax and the victims were actors. Now we turn to Wall Street, where there is a big sell-off. The Dow's down 368 points. The NASDAQ, 342 points lower. It's a 64-point drop for the S&P 500 after yesterday's rebound from Friday's even bigger plunge. New Trump tariffs take effect today on more imports into the U.S.
Upholstered wooden products, furniture, basically 25% is the tariff. Kitchen cabinets, bathroom vanities, everything that's imported, obviously, not made in the United States, but that's imported into our country, that's at 25%. Softwood and timber at 10%.
That's Fox Business Network Cheryl Casoni. The price of oil also falling today, more than $1. It's back to about $58 a barrel. Gas is down another penny. AAA's national average for regular, $3.07 per gallon. That's a nickel less than a week ago, 13 cents cheaper than a year ago. In the baseball playoffs, a dramatic win for the defending champion Dodgers.
Terang, a swing and a miss, and Blake Trinan closes the door. The Brewers strand, the bases loaded.
L.A. beat Milwaukee 2-1 in the opening game of the National League Championship Series on TBS. They'll play again tonight. In the ALCS, Seattle beat Toronto 10-3. The Mariners take a 2-0 series lead over the Blue Jays. On Monday Night Football, there was also a doubleheader. The Atlanta Falcons beat the Buffalo Bills 24-14, and then the Chicago Bears kicked the last-second field goal to edge the Washington Commanders 25-24. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News.
Well, some absolutely gorgeous weather for the rest of the week. You can bank on that. Plenty of sunshine. We'll get up to around 80 for our Tuesday afternoon. We'll drop back off into the mid-50s. Cool morning's going to hang around. A little warmer for the afternoons, right around 80 through Wednesday, Thursday. By the end of the work week, afternoon high temperatures back off into the mid-70s for a bit. That's your forecast. The WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Are you sick of running out of hot water? Whether it's in the middle of a shower or doing dishes, cold water's never fun. Say goodbye to those surprises with a Rinnai tankless water heater from GMV Energy. This energy-efficient propane-powered solution heats water instantly, so you'll never run out again. Plus, it saves money and frees up space. Propane models start at just $295 after rebates. Visit any G&V Energy location or gbenergy.com to learn more.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
The world-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. Patrick Reynolds keeping you company until 11 o'clock today. And keeping me company right now is Bill Brewer from Carolina Prospectors. Good morning, Bill. How are you?
Hey, good morning. We're doing okay out here today. Busy as we can be. Got a lot going on.
Well, what's going on? Tell us what the action is with the customers and your employees and inventory and stuff. What's happening to Carolina Prospectors?
Bad part, we're having to make some changes on buying stuff and all. They're having problems moving as much stuff is coming in. The big boys are having problems moving it out. So we're going to have to watch what we're buying. And sterling silver jewelry, they're not buying very much of that. We're still buying it here. The price is not going to be carried up like it has been. Number of other things, so just bring in, if they've got something to sell, just bring it in. Now, the 14 karat, the wrapped gold, we're still getting the extra 10% out to the listeners that bring their stuff in today. So we're good to go on that. The gold today is sitting at $4,117.
Mm-hmm.
And silver is at $51.03, but it was up to $53. So that was all-time high that we've been seeing.
Wow.
Coming in. Never seen figures like what we're seeing right now, on the gold especially.
Yeah, these shocking numbers here is what I've learned from you since I've talked to you. That's goodness.
It has been.
Yeah, world conditions and politics playing a part in all this?
Yeah, it is. But the biggest portion is with the price going up like they are, everybody's coming out and selling, and it's flooding the market to such an extent that it can't go anywhere as of yet. So
Right.
it's going to take a few weeks for it to calm itself down, where they'll start taking it on a regular flow again. We've been getting notices from our wholesale buyers because we were getting so much in that we couldn't handle it here in the store with people buying. Actually, silver rounds and all, we'll probably do about $1 back of milk when we're reselling. So below milk, we'll sell some of it for below milk for a little while.
All right. Well, word to the wise for folks that want to go into Carolina Prospectors to buy and sell, maybe invest a little bit. 10% available to our listeners. What's the 3-digit code for today?
Today is 342.
342. All righty. Let our
that's on your gold and silver jewelry.
Yeah. Little scrap jewelry lying around the house, need some cash. Carolina Prospectors will have a look at it for you. 342 is today's code. So how's the inventory? Let's go beyond gold and silver. What about the products on the shelves, the metal detectors and the gold panning equipment? How is that? Usually Tuesday, you're bringing in some shipments and checking in your inventory.
Yep, it's still running pretty good. So we've got nothing to complain about. We've got some new dredges and all be coming in. So if you want to go out and find your gold, you can find it. We're still buying that. You know, somebody comes up with some, so they'll be having a good time with that.
Okay.
Find your own is free. It's just a little hard work to bring it in.
Yeah, it's still free, though. The weather cooling off a little bit, these fall temperatures. People getting wetsuits and going out in the water still? Is this time of year to bundle up a little bit?
Yeah. Between that, bundling it up, and the prices are still good. I mean, they're still strong, so they should be able to come out and do okay on it.
Okay.
Make money on it.
You've got the gold panning equipment. How about the wetsuits and all the water and weather gear? Do you have all that in stock as well?
Yeah, we've got the boots. We've got a few of the wetsuits in stock. We'll get some more if we need to. Also, we have the gloves. So.
Okay.
And the headgear.
Okay. You got everything you need to stay warm and dry.
That's it.
Good deal. How's Mary doing? How's Mary feeling? How's she do on your trip a few weeks ago?
She's coming along. She comes visit us today. She's got a red shirt on for Charlie Kirk today. It was a special day.
Yep.
I forgot about it. We wear red today for Charlie Kirk.
Okay. Put that out there. Red for Charlie Kirk. He was born on this date, 1993. We celebrated him a little bit earlier in the HomeAd Show. Glad to see Mary and all of y'all are remembering Charlie today. That's a wonderful thing up at Carolina Prospectors. I appreciate you doing that.
Yep. Got us a good time.
Yeah, very good. Well, Bill, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Sounds like you're busy up there. I'll let you get back to it. We will check in with you again tomorrow. I look forward to the conversation.
All right. Talk to you then.
All right, Bill. Thank you so much. Bill Brewer with Carolina Prospectors. CarolinaProspectors.net is the webpage. That's CarolinaProspectors.net. And you heard him say 342. That's today's 3-digit code that HomeAd Show listeners get for an additional 10% when they sell their gold and silver. You heard how it works. If you got gold and silver scrap jewelry, you want to bring it to Carolina Prospectors to sell. They'll have a look at what you have. They'll give you an appraisal on the metals that you show them. And at that point, right then you say 342. 342, that is the 3-digit code that allows that appraisal to jump 10% higher, strictly because you are a member of the HomeAd Show audience. You walk out of Carolina Prospectors with more money than when you walked in. It doesn't get any better than that. Carolina Prospectors, 414 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville. That's Highway 21 North, right next to Fort Dobbs Hardware. Give them a call at 704-450-1639. Check out Carolina Prospectors. They have gold panning equipment, metal detectors, coin shop is in there. They've got rocks, minerals, gems, many other hobbies and collectibles. They've got ammunition. They've got a lot of home decor as well. Got little pieces that we've talked about over, the weeks, the months that Bill and I have been talking. He's got a lot of stuff that's just strictly decoration and decor, make your place looking good. Carolina Prospectors. CarolinaProspectors.net is the webpage. 414 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville. 414 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville. Give Bill and the team a call, 704-450-1639. 704-450-1639 for Carolina Prospectors. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's is the home of Work Western and Wow. We've got a big finish to the show up until 11 o'clock. I Heart Mooresville coming up with Christine Patterson at the top of the next hour. Coming up next here, we're buying, we're selling, we're celebrating. We're taking all your birthday and anniversary contributions. We need some contestants for the Daylight Donuts and Lake Mountain Coffee giveaway. We got round number 4 of Guess the Song coming up at 10:15. 10:30, we will dive into Bag of Mail, HomeAd at WSICnews.com. 10:45, the Daylight Donuts and Lake Mountain Coffee go to one lucky winner, and then we will check the scorecard on today's Guess the Song game. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. I am Patrick Reynolds. We're buying, selling, celebrating, and guessing songs. Give us a call here at 844-STUDIO-4.
From lawnmowers to lava lamps, if it fits in your garage, it fits on this show. Call 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show, presented by Harrison's.
Well, some absolutely gorgeous weather for the rest of the week. You can bank on that. Plenty of sunshine. We'll get up to around 80 for our Tuesday afternoon. We'll drop back off into the mid-50s. Cool morning's going to hang around. A little warmer for the afternoons, right around 80 through Wednesday, Thursday. By the end of the work week, afternoon high temperatures back off into the mid-70s for a bit. That's your forecast. The WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Then 110. Upscale and elegant, but never pretentious. Over 500 whiskeys, 100 wines, craft cocktails, and crave-worthy small bites. Live music plus monthly comedy nights and tastings. Post your next event at N110, located at 19712 1 Norman Boulevard in Cornelius.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. The 500 Club in Statesville is having their Thirsty Thursdays tournament on October 16th. Visit the 500 Club online for more information on tee times, memberships, and club events. Monday, October 20th is Potter and Potions Night at 158 on Main in Mooresville. Wizards, witches, and muggles unite to raise money for the National Kidney Foundation. Doors open at 5 p.m. with the fun beginning at 6:30 for this 18 and over event. Help the National Kidney Foundation, October 20th at 158 on Main. It's almost time for Halloween in Huntersville. Join us Sunday, October 26th for an evening of family fun from 4 to 7 p.m. There's a big surprise finale at 7 when we light up the night sky. Admission, parking, and activities are all free. Halloween in Huntersville is presented by WSIC, Howard Hanna Allen Tate Real Estate, and ABS Kids. On Halloween night, WSIC is bringing the Rocky Horror Picture Show to the Charles Mack Citizen Center in Mooresville. The VIP experience begins at 6 p.m. with showtime at 8. Tickets are on sale right now at WSICnews.com. The Dirt Track at Charlotte Motor Speedway presents the World Short Track Championships October 31st and November 1st. And then the World of Outlaws World Finals are November 5th through the 8th. Click on charlottemotorspeedway.com for more information.
The Renaissance Festival is back Saturdays and Sundays now through November 23rd. A non-stop outdoor family adventure. Huzzah! Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last.
Stay up to date and find out about local events, job opportunities, real estate information, and more. Visit liveworkplaylkn.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
No one should face an empty plate, especially in our own backyard. At Angels and Sparrows, we are feeding families, fueling futures, and fighting poverty every day. But we can't do it without you. Help us keep our plates full. Join our full plate fundraiser at angelsandSparrows.org.
We speak fluent Fix-It. House Doctors of Mooresville handles repairs, renovations, property maintenance, and more. Ceiling fans, shelves, full room makeovers. We have the experience, tools, and insured background check team to transform your space. 1-year guarantee ensures it's done right the first time. Visit housedoctors.com/Mooresville.
From tractors to trinkets, it's all on the table. 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show is back, powered by Harrison's.
The year. Now I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet.
I'm a fan. I am stumped on the category. World famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow, buying, selling, celebrating. 844-STUDIO-4. 844-788-3464. Patrick Reynolds with you until the top of the next hour. Good morning to you. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning, Patrick. How you doing?
I'm doing very good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I tell you what, that I was listening to that gold and jewelry that he was advertising there. I tell you, a lot of good sales are going on down there, ain't they?
Yeah. I mean, the gold and silver pricing is at an all-time high. So,
Yes, it is.
yeah, if you need to, you have invested in it and you want to sell, I think that's what he's talking about. It's like there's a lot of people they're making some money.
They are, no doubt. Yes. I've got a set of tires and wheels that I want to put on. They are new. They are 205, 60, 15. They're off of a Ford Mustang. I had put them on about a week or so ago, and I didn't get any hits on them, so I want to put them back on again. They are new. I'll take $80. I was wanting $100, so I'll drop it down a little to $80, and we'll try it again. I took them off my car and went with a different size. They are really super good tires. Like I said, they're new. Somebody may need these for put on another vehicle or whatever they want to do, and they can call Parker at 704-592-2233 in beautiful Union Grove up here, Patrick.
Beautiful Union Grove. That's pretty much how we all describe it too. Great place to be.
Yeah. When I'd call in and Pat was on there, I'd say that every time, and he'd always get a kick out of that and everything. But that's all I got for today, and I certainly hope you have a blessed day. And it's always a pleasure to be on the HomeAd Show.
It's always a pleasure to take your call. You say hello to everybody up in Union Grove from everybody here at WSIC. Please do. Have a great day, Parker.
Yes, Patrick. Thank you, buddy. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Welcome so much. Appreciate him being part of the show. Tires and wheels for sale. They're new. Come off a Ford Mustang. 205 60 15s. 205 60 15s. $80 is the price drop. 704-592-2233. That's 704-592-2233 for the tires and wheels off of the Ford Mustang. It is Tuesday, October 14th. Tuesday to me is the Meatloaf Special at Kirk's Catering and Carryout. Hey, Ma! Meatloaf. I never know what she's doing back there. What is it, meatloaf? Hey, Ma, can we get some meatloaf? If you know Wedding Crashers or you don't know Wedding Crashers. But there's meatloaf for special today at Kirk's Catering and Carryout. 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. 704-872-8911. Kirk's Catering and Carryout.com. Meatloaf is the special. But they've got much more than that as well. They got loads of sandwiches, loads of burgers, loads of side items. They got a kids menu and a cheesecake of the day for dessert. So imagine that. There's a cheesecake of the day. They don't just have some cheesecake. There's a cheesecake of the day. There's so many different types of it. And they sell it by the slice. So you're going to need your meatloaf as the special, or the sandwiches, or the burgers, and all the side items. It's not complete without dessert. Yes, you need a slice of cheesecake to go along with it. It's good for the dinner, even good for lunch. I always am a two meal guy when I go to Kirk's. I get one for now, one for later. One's usually lunch, which I'm going to eat closer to now, and then the other one, that's for later. That's for dinner tonight. And man, you got to have some dessert later on. I get that sweet tooth after a meal, a little something. Cheesecake hits the spot. It's per slice, too. You don't have to buy a whole cheesecake. You can buy a slice of cheesecake. Dessert is a cheesecake of the day. So you got to talk to them about what the flavor is, because there's so many different types. But Kirk's Catering and Carryout, they'll cater your next event. They got the takeout today for lunch and dinner. Meatloaf is the special. And cheesecake of the day. Got to get a slice of cheesecake for dessert. Meatloaf comes with mashed potatoes and green beans, so it's $7.49. That's the price of the special. That's a killer deal right there. Mashed potatoes and green beans plus meatloaf, only $7.49. Great bargain right there. And then cheesecake of the day. Don't miss out on dessert. Eat the cake. Take the trip. Life is short. Say what's on your mind. You're all only here just a little bit of time. Dessert. Eat the dessert. Enjoy it, people. Cheesecake of the day. And Kirk's Catering and Carryout sells it by the slice. You got your sandwiches, you got your burgers, you got your side items, you got your Meatloaf Tuesday special, and cheesecake of the day for dessert. Slice of cheesecake. Don't let your Tuesday end without a slice of cheesecake from Kirk's Catering and Carryout. 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. On the webpage, kirkscateringandcarryout.com. 704-872-8911, 704-872-8911, Kirk's Catering and Carryout. Talked a little bit about I Heart Mooresville coming up at the top of the hour. Christine Patterson will be hosting that. We'll hear all about Race City, USA. When she wraps up at noon, Todd Starnes takes to the airwaves. He's got 3 hours of political talk. We don't shy away from political conversations here at WSIC. We welcome them. Todd Starnes offers you 3 hours of his nationally syndicated show, noon to 3, live from Memphis, Tennessee. Feel free to call him as well. His phone numbers differ from ours, so just make a note of that. He's got his own phone numbers, but he does accept phone calls for listeners that want to talk on air. Local programming returns at 3 o'clock today with Community Centered, hosted by Debbie O'Hanley and Margie Kyle. They've got a great platform for nonprofits and good causes that want to get their message out. 3 p.m. ComSun here on WSIC. Debbie and Margie will host that. And at 4 o'clock is The Good Soul, hosted by Patty Alvarez. Where do you make the world a better place? It starts with the mirror and an introspective look at what you need. Patty Alvarez has a great show. Check out The Good Soul, 4 p.m. today here on WSIC. So we got a pretty healthy lineup coming up of information and entertainment. At the top of the hour, I Heart Mooresville with Christine Patterson. Todd Starnes at noon. Community Centered, 3 p.m. with Debbie and Margie, and The Good Soul with Patty Alvarez at 4 p.m. today. Yeah, we inform, we entertain, we keep you in good shape. The rest of the show here, we've got Bag of Mail coming up at 10:30, HomeAd at WSICnews.com, just a few moments away. And the birthday and anniversary game, we're going to play at 10:45, Spin the Wheel, and we've got Daylight Donuts and Lake Mountain Coffee going to one lucky winner. Our contestant, we got a contestant, Natalie Ramos. Happy birthday to you. Appreciate you joining the show. Natalie, happy birthday. Your odds are looking good for some kind of victory here with 6 donuts from Daylight going somebody's way, as well as Lake Mountain Coffee. Natalie is our lone contestant so far, about 20 to 30 minutes away from the big wheel spin. When it comes to hearing care, go with the name trusted for generations, Beltone. With free hearing tests, all the leading hearing aid brands, and Harlan, a third-generation board-certified expert, you are in great hands. Stop by Beltone in Mooresville or Cornelius and get ready for their brand-new Statesville location. Call 877-HERE-123. That's 877-432-7123 to schedule your free test today. With Beltone, your hearing matters. 877-HERE-123, 877-432-7123, 877-432-7123 for Beltone. A free hearing test is on the other side of that phone call. You tell Harlan and his team you heard about him on WSIC Radio. Beltone, your hearing matters. 877-432-7123 for Beltone. Getting ready for Bag of Mail coming up at the bottom of the hour. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. Hey, good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Yes, sir. I'm looking for a between a 92 and a 95 Ford Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
Sale out there. Somebody's got one. Please give me a phone call at 980-635-4852. He's in bad need of a car, and that's what kind he wants.
All right. 980-635-4852.
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll see what we can find for you.
Okay. Thanks, sir.
You are welcome. We are on the hunt for a Ford Taurus. The year's 92 to 95. Do you have one, or do you know a guy that's got one, or do you know a guy that know a guy that know a guy that got one? Somebody out there in the HomeAd family needs to know where we can find a 92 to 95 Ford Taurus. If you can help out, 980-635-4852, 980-635-4852. We are on the hunt for a 92 to 95 Ford Taurus. 980-635-4852. World famous HomeAd Show rolls on until the top of the hour. Patrick Reynolds keeping you company, still with another 30 minutes to go. HomeAd, WSICnews.com is the email address. We're about ready for the Bag O' Mail segment. We're going to print them out, read them up, check out what the notes that you guys sent to us. HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. We are the home of work, Western, and wow. Bag O' Mail segment is next.
Got stuff to sell? Call before Patrick tells another dad joke. 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show, powered by Harrison's.
Well, some absolutely gorgeous weather for the rest of the week. You can bank on that. Plenty of sunshine. We'll get up to around 80 for our Tuesday afternoon. We'll drop back off into the mid-50s. Cool morning's going to hang around. A little warmer for the afternoons, right around 80 through Wednesday, Thursday. By the end of the work week, afternoon high temperatures back off into the mid-70s for a bit. That's your forecast. The WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Hey folks, you know Randy Marion is the king of price when it comes to buying a new vehicle or a pre-owned vehicle. But how about king of price when it comes to the service department? Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville, Randy Marion Ford Lincoln in Statesville has you covered on tires, brakes, batteries, wipers, you name it. Any service you need on your vehicle, regardless of the make or model, come see Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville Service Department or Randy Marion Ford Lincoln Service Department today.
Prioritizing your health is one of the best ways to take care of yourself. From routine visits to the joys of pregnancy to the illnesses that stop you in your tracks, Iredell Health System will be by your side. Learn more at iredellhealth.org.
Looking to sell or buy in Huntersville or Lake Norman?
Hi, I'm Jeff Snide, owner and managing broker of Blue Oak Realty Group. Here's the truth. Your needs don't pause for the market. Whether you need more space, less space, or just the right fit, I'll help you create a smart strategy that makes sense for your family and your goals. With over a decade of experience right here in Lake Norman, I know this community, and I treat every client's goals like my own.
Call Jeff today or visit BlueOakRealtyGroup.com. Outstanding service, smart moves. That's Blue Oak Realty Group.
Tired of guessing what's going on with your HVAC? Varsity Zone's smart AC monitoring with comfort sensors tracks performances in real time before problems happen. Enjoy clarity, trust, and long-term comfort. Visit VarsityZone.com.
Cakes and cookies, toys and gifts. The Southern Christmas Show, November 13th through 23rd at the Park Expo and Conference Center. Save on tickets at SouthernChristmasShow.com, courtesy of Kraft Body Scan.
The Southern Christmas Show.
Harrison's is the home of work, Western, and wow! For nearly 30 years, our family has been boots on the ground when it comes to work. We have the largest selection of in-stock boots in the Carolinas and the best workwear brands like Harriet, Carhartt, and Wrangler. Find us on Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville.
Busy? Tired? Not into big gyms? Try 20 minutes twice a week at The Exercise Coach. Private, tech-driven workouts tailored for you. Across from Birkdale Village, serving the 50-plus community for over 5 years. Sign up for 2 free sessions at exercisecoach.com/Huntersville today.
Kane Center for the Arts. We're more than a venue. We're the heart of creativity in the Lake Norman region, bringing exceptional visual arts, performing arts, and unforgettable gallery experiences to our community. Discover the difference. KaneArts.org.
Men over 45, do you have a frequent, urgent need to urinate or a weak flow? Do you suffer from an enlarged prostate or BPH? Want to learn about alternatives to BPH medication and major surgery? How? Talk to a doctor about the UroLift system. The UroLift system is the #1 chosen minimally invasive BPH procedure in the U.S. It uses a proven approach to treating enlarged prostate symptoms that lifts and holds the enlarged prostate tissue out of the way, so it no longer blocks the urethra. No heating, cutting, removal, or destruction of prostate tissue is required. Find rapid symptom relief while preserving sexual function. Call 1-800-858-7070. 1-800-858-7070. That's 1-800-858-7070. Most common side effects are temporary and can include discomfort while urinating, urgency, inability to control the urge, pelvic pain, and some blood in the urine. Rare side effects, including bleeding and infection, may lead to a serious outcome and may require intervention.
Don't miss a thing. Download the WSIC News app today. WSIC. Local starts here.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Slew of banks reporting quarterly results, with Wells Fargo and Citi among the positive standouts. Still, investors looking at concern over tariffs and trade tension with China. Some pessimism among small businesses. The National Federation of Independent Business Optimism Index falling down in September to a 3-month low as the economic outlook and concern about excess inventory weighed on sentiment. Shares of General Motors skidding lower. The problem, electric vehicles. The automaker incurring $1.6 billion in costs related to EV production plans after President Trump and Republicans in Congress took away EV tax credits for consumers and also dropped fuel economy and emission standards. And Walmart teaming up with OpenAI to enable shoppers to browse and purchase its products on ChatGPT. Users will be able to shop Walmart's assortment directly on ChatGPT by clicking a buy button. The catalog will include apparel, entertainment, packaged foods, and other products. Denise Pellegrini, Bloomberg Radio.
The button pushing stops here.
WSIC. Local starts here. From tractors to trinkets, it's all on the table. 844 Studio 4. The HomeAd Show is back, powered by Harrison's.
Yep, come on. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
We've got mail. We sure do. It is Bag of Mail time here on the world-famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. Patrick Reynolds here in the hot seat till 11 o'clock today, as I am all weekdays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. It is a Bag of Mail time. I had a little Italian going in me there. A little Bag of Mail time. Hey, oh. HomeAd, WSICnews.com. Yes. If you want to drop us an email anytime, we read the notes right here, right now. Same Pat time, same Pat channel. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. First up, Pat Johnson lets us know that Mark is having a birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Mark Johnson. Pat likes the show, so thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you being part of the audience. Mark, you have been added to the birthday list. I also want to add to the birthday list Cassandra Bills having a birthday. Happy birthday to you, Cassandra. And Ken and Carol Hicks have an anniversary today. Happy anniversary to Ken and Carol. That's all from Scott and Joyce Phillips. And Justin Tomlin had a birthday on, when did he have it? Yesterday. Belated birthday. Did not get in on yesterday's game. Justin Tomlin, happy belated 31st to you. Justin, you have been added as our contestant list as well. Meemaw Johnson is celebrating you today. So happy birthday and happy anniversary to all those folks that just joined the list through the email. We had Natalie Ramos earlier in the show. Now our contestants joining Natalie are Justin Tomlin, Mark Johnson, Cassandra Bills, and Ken and Carol Hicks. Hope everybody is having a spectacular day. We got a prize pack giveaway coming up in about 10 to 12 minutes. We're going to spin that wheel and give away some goodies to Daylight Donuts and Lake Mountain Coffee. Got to let you know that Halloween in Huntersville is coming. We've got spooky treats and family fun at Halloween in Huntersville, Sunday, October 26th from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Huntersville Athletic Park. Enjoy a free evening. That's right, a free evening of trick-or-treating, live entertainment, food, games, and the always popular costume contest. Stick around until 7 p.m. as they cap off a night with a surprise that will light up the sky. Parking is free at Lake Norman Charter High School and CPCC with a trolley shuttle to make it easy. Don't miss Halloween in Huntersville, brought to you by us here at WSIC News, Howard Hanna Allen Tate Real Estate, and ABS Kids. That's Halloween in Huntersville, Sunday, October 26th, begins at 4 p.m. at the Huntersville Athletic Center. Bag of Mail brought to you each and every day by Little Shavers Woodshop at 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. Reach them at 704-872-3148. Little Shavers Woodshop is a locally owned lumber and building materials retailer serving the Iredell and Rowan County communities. They stock a wide selection of quality products, priced right, and offer all customers personal service from their experienced and knowledgeable staff. They have carpeting. They've got hardwood flooring. They have plywood. They have drywall. They have paint. They have lumber. They have roofing, fencing, wood furniture, tools, and more. So Little Shavers is checking all the boxes you need for the next home project. They've got the people with the experience and the knowledge that give you great customer service. They've got the inventory. That inventory is high quality. The high quality products are priced right. Plus, they have the tools to work on the materials to get the job done. Little Shavers Wood Shop, 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. 704-872-3148. 704-872-3148. Little Shavers Wood Shop. Good morning to you. You're on air with HomeAd.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Nah, just doing a radio show. What's up with you?
Man, I'm just hanging out, man. I'm here at the expo. Wait on you. You going your way?
Well, at just shortly after 11, I'll be on the way.
Oh, you're not already on your way. Okay, cool. Well, what's going on?
Well, I'm buying and selling. What are you doing?
Just sitting here talking to business. I'm talking to Patrick Reynolds, right? Oh man, I thought I made the wrong call here for a second. Patrick, how you doing, man?
I am great. The world famous HomeAd Show. That's where you are.
Oh, nice. Very cool. All right, nice.
Have you ever?
What?
A question for you. Have you ever tried Good Morning LKN on WSIC 7 a.m. to 9 a.m.?
Oh, I've heard of that one too. That one's funny. There's a couple of folks on. There's one dude on there that's not funny, but there's a couple people on there that are pretty funny. I've seen them.
Yeah, I like them.
Hey, I'm seeing these people across the room that are wearing pajamas right now. Like, is that okay in the world to walk out into the world and just wear pajamas throughout your day? Are we okay with that?
If you work at Snooze Mattress, it is authorized, proper material, and proper uniform.
Okay, got it. Checking on that. Also seeing a lot of other people here. So, but just want to figure I'd call and say, hey, check on you, see when you're coming, and looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah. Well, show here is on until 11 a.m. Then I'll be hopping in the truck and heading down to the Lake Norman Chamber Expo shortly.
Okay. All right, cool, man. See you later.
All right. We'll talk to you later. Thank you so much. Appreciate the folks there checking in on me from the Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce Expo. Yeah. That's big. That's coming up shortly. I think the doors open at 11. It sounded like there was a little scuttlebutt in the background, like there was probably the vendors and everybody there. They're probably getting lined right up, getting ready to go. Snooze Mattress clearly there. We know Kara and the crew. They're wearing the PJs. That is a uniform. I think we need to adopt the Snooze Mattress uniform here at WSIC, like PJ Day. Of course, I often I'm a shorts and T-shirt guy, and I sit right next to our illustrious morning host, Justin Kazepis, who's often a suit and tie guy.
Yeah.
Yet we managed to get along just fine together.
Friday PJ Day.
Friday? Really?
Maybe.
Is it Friday PJ Day?
Oh, I was just saying that we should make it a thing.
And we can make it a thing. I mean, that could be up to interpretation.
Yeah.
Like, how do we all sleep? Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You could come in.
This is my
pattern,
so.
It could be something you dig. It could be something you don't want to see. It's like somebody could walk in a certain condition. Hey, this is how I sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got to be careful with PJ Day.
You do.
Casual Friday with some outlines.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's good. I like Casual Friday. Maybe Hawaiian Shirt Day.
Oh.
Sports Team Day. Sports jersey. Something. I don't know. Something like that. I would love if we can get some Snooze Mattress PJs.
Yeah.
Those look so
comfortable. The
staff wears those.
Yeah.
That's a great. I was just reading or watching a video yesterday about the, I think it's the Pike's Place fish market in Seattle. How it's like all these markets and they're all selling fish. So how do you differentiate yourself from buying fish?
Right.
Like all these places, a lot of places sell mattresses and pillows and blankets. It's not all that uncommon.
Right.
And there's how do you differentiate yourself?
Exactly.
I thought that was wise marketing by Snooze. It's like you got your staff in these comfy looking PJs. It's like I would have a hard time going to work because they'd be calling to me like, Patrick, lay down, take a nap.
Yeah.
They got it.
Exactly.
Yes. Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce having their business expo today. Also opening up at the top of the hour, going till 5 o'clock today. Huntersville Rec Center. down in Huntersville, off exit 23-ish. So our studio here, we're in between exit 28 and 25 off of I-77. So I'll be jumping from here to HomeAd. I'll be heading down to the expo.
There you go.
Gonna see if I can find this caller.
Yeah.
This mystery caller that we had checking on
maybe.
the expo there.
I think they want your autograph, Patrick.
Possibly. Which I should bring a Sharpie with me, maybe some hero cards. You know,
You should.
I wore a clean shirt today to prep for autographs. Things like that.
There you go.
And it's like, HomeAd Show. Hope they have security for me on hand.
I think you should leave the truck here and get in the limo that's outside.
Is it here yet? Okay, well, the limo's waiting, so we better get going with the show.
There you go.
Patrick Reynolds here, the world-famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's birthday game, coming up next.
Every call's a chance to spin and win. Birthdays, anniversaries, 1045 is your time. The HomeAd Show, presented by Harrison's, will be right back on WSIC.
Well, some absolutely gorgeous weather for the rest of the week. You can bank on that. Plenty of sunshine. We'll get up to around 80 for our Tuesday afternoon. We'll drop back off into the mid-50s. Cool morning's going to hang around. A little warmer for the afternoons, right around 80 through Wednesday, Thursday. By the end of the work week, afternoon high temperatures back off into the mid-70s for a bit. That's your forecast. The WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. The 500 Club in Statesville is having their Thirsty Thursdays tournament on October 16th. Visit the 500 Club online for more information on tee times, memberships, and club events. Monday, October 20th is Potter and Potions Night at 158 on Main in Mooresville. Wizards, witches, and muggles unite to raise money for the National Kidney Foundation. Doors open at 5 p.m. with the fun beginning at 6:30 for this 18 and over event. Help the National Kidney Foundation, October 20th at 158 on Main. It's almost time for Halloween in Huntersville. Join us Sunday, October 26th for an evening of family fun from 4 to 7 p.m. There's a big surprise finale at 7 when we light up the night sky. Admission, parking, and activities are all free. Halloween in Huntersville is presented by WSIC, Howard Hanna Allen Tate Real Estate, and ABS Kids. On Halloween night, WSIC is bringing the Rocky Horror Picture Show to the Charles Mack Citizen Center in Mooresville. The VIP experience begins at 6 p.m. with showtime at 8. Tickets are on sale right now at WSICnews.com. The Dirt Track at Charlotte Motor Speedway presents the World Short Track Championships October 31st and November 1st. And then the World of Outlaws World Finals are November 5th through the 8th. Click on charlottemotorspeedway.com for more information.
The Renaissance Festival is back Saturdays and Sundays now through November 23rd. A non-stop outdoor family adventure. Huzzah! Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last.
Stay up to date and find out about local events, job opportunities, real estate information, and more. Visit liveworkplaylkn.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
Hey, Doc, nice office. Quick question. If you had to choose, would you give yourself a root canal or run payroll?
Run payroll, no question.
Seriously? Have you run payroll before?
Paying my team with Gusto couldn't be easier. Gusto gives me unlimited payroll runs, next-day direct deposits, and automatically files my taxes. Saves me time.
Wow, that's nice.
Over here, Doc. Can I run payroll too?
Choose payroll without the pain. Visit gusto.com/radio to sign up for free.
From tractors to trinkets, it's all on the table. 844 Studio 4. The HomeAd Show is back, powered by Harrison's.
Famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow, I hear Kool and the Gang in my ears. So do you. It is time to celebrate. That means birthday game time. We got some prize-packed goodies going to one lucky winner today. We want to say happy day and good luck to our contestants as we spin the wheel. Happy birthday to Natalie Ramos, to Justin Tomlin, to Mark Johnson, and Cassandra Bills. Happy anniversary to Ken and Carol Hicks. Hope you're all having a great day. Happy day to all of you, and good luck as we spin the wheel and give away a prize pack in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Healthy spin, healthy spin, healthy spin. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's going, it's going. It's slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. It has landed on Mark Johnson has won today's birthday game. Mark, happy birthday and congratulations to you. You have just won 6 donuts from Daylight Donuts. You have just won a medium coffee or a smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee. Happy birthday to you, Mark. I hope you're having a great day and hope it got a little bit better as we send you some good prize pack stuff coming your way. Mark, thank you so much. And that was Pat contributing Mark's birthday. So hope they're having a great day today. Mark, happy birthday and congrats. Our winner for this Tuesday, October 14th, 2025. I got to go back to guess the song here a little bit. Did I even go? Wait a minute. Song number 4.
I have a favor to ask of you.
What do you got?
Really quick. Do you have the guy's number yesterday who did scrap metal pickup? If you don't, no worries.
Not handy.
Okay,
but
we'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll announce it tomorrow.
No
For the
problem.
listener who just called, we will announce it tomorrow morning for you.
Yeah, I got to dig it up.
Yeah, we'll announce it tomorrow morning.
Yeah, take a few moments. Okay, but we can get back
All
to that.
you, Mr. Reynolds.
All right, okay. We had, I never took a guess at song number 4. Can I add some late points to this, or is the
Yes, you can.
Song number 4 was Michael Bublé.
It was.
With the Holly Jolly Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I didn't know song number 1, and it did make me laugh, and I love Christmas music all year round.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of it. Song number 1, I had no guess on.
Okay.
Song number 2, Reba McEntire, the night that the lights went out in Georgia.
Uh-huh.
Song number 3, One Direction, What Makes You Beautiful. And song number 4, Michael Bublé, Holly Jolly Christmas.
Yeah.
You're telling me there's a connection.
There is a connection.
Plus song number 1, whatever that was.
Plus song number 1.
I am going to shut up, give you the floor. Go ahead, man. What do we got here?
So we'll go with the category last.
Please, leave me in suspense on this one.
The first song
was what?
Snoop Dogg. Drop It Like It's Hot.
That was Snoop? Okay.
Featuring Pharrell.
All right.
And then the second song was Reba McEntire, The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia. That's a tongue twister.
Yep.
Third song was One Direction with What Makes You Beautiful. And Michael Bublé with Holly Jolly Christmas.
There's a category?
Yeah. Do you have any other guesses?
I have no idea. You're telling me Snoop, Bublé, Reba McEntire, and One Direction.
Yes.
Where I'm going to lean back. I got to hear this. What's up? What'd you come up?
Alrighty, Patrick. Today's category was the voice coaches, current voice coach on The Voice.
Oh, really?
On NBC. You got Snoop Dogg, Reba McEntire, Michael Bublé, and I did Niall Horan because he was in One Direction.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. I get
good songs, but yeah, he was the voice coaches.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I'm not a reality TV show guy.
Okay.
I don't watch any of that. Mamie asked me one time who my favorite housewife was. I'm like,
Right.
What are you talking about?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, we went over the Dancing with the Stars contestants several weeks ago. I had no idea who most of them were. So
Yeah, but that was today's category.
Wow.
It was
okay.
The voice coaches, current voice coaches.
You're correct. That was guessable.
Yes.
I just had to be more in the loop
Yes.
on what was going on. All right. Winners, who won?
The audience slapped you today, Patrick. It was a whopping 40-10.
Oh, okay.
And Cindy and Marissa led the way.
Of course they did. Even with a blown Achilles,
Yes.
I still get whooped up.
Yeah, they led the way today.
All right.
Congratulations, audience.
Golf clap for the audience there. There we go. Golf clap. All right, well done. That was a good category. That was a stumper.
Yeah.
But it was possible to get.
I stumped not only you, but Ryan called and said, don't feel bad. He couldn't get it either.
Okay.
So
he's a good contestant as well.
Yes.
All right. So that's wonderful. Okay. So, man, I don't know where. I'm still reeling from the Guess a Song.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that was there. Okay. Well done. Well, I'm on my way to shortly. the Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce Business Expo, opening up in less than 6 minutes.
There you go.
It's probably open right now if you were like pulling on the door. It's not
Right.
really locked. I'm sure they'd let you right in. But 11 to 5 today. We just heard from Justin Kazepis, voice in disguise, owner of WSIC Radio and host of Good Morning LKN here on WSIC. He is on site, so come on down to the Huntersville Rec Center today and enjoy the Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce's Business Expo. Say hi to myself. I'll be wandering around there shortly. Justin will be there. Mamie will be there. A few other folks from WSIC. Coming up this week, we got a lot of stuff coming up this week. We got Chamber today. I'll be Friday night. I'll be at Trump National in Mooresville. I am emceeing the Hope at the Lake Foundation's annual Halloween Gala.
Oh, that's neat.
You know who the auctioneer Friday night? Larry Sprinkle.
Really?
From WCNC Weather. Yeah.
Legend.
Larry
in
Sprinkle.
Charlotte
Yeah,
Weather.
I've worked with him a few times
Really?
on different events. Yeah, very, 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 very nice man. Halloween night, you've heard the reports on the community calendar. Rocky Horror Picture Show coming up October 31st. Charles Mack Citizen Center. Tickets available right now. WSICnews.com. Speaking of hosting, I'll be hosting that. I'll be emceeing on that too.
World famous.
In between those next 3 Fridays, I am working. Hope at the Lake Foundation, Halloween Gala, Trump National this Friday. October 24th, I'll be your MC for Birkdale Village
Live Under the Oaks.
season finale. Live Under the Oaks on the 24th, and then Halloween night, Rocky Horror Picture Show in Mooresville. Just out of curiosity, I stopped into my local Michael's. I wanted to see the seasonal section. The seasonal section is all Christmas.
Yep.
They're all ready for Christmas. It's October 14th. I am very much in a Halloween mood. Halloween stuff is still there, but it's off to the sides. It's in the aisles. So if you want Halloween decor, plenty of stuff there. But
Right.
you walk in the door front and center, boom, Christmas trees everywhere.
Christmas trees
Yeah,
galore.
all the Santa stuff there. So if you want stuff at Michael's, if you're looking for Christmas stuff at Michael's, easy to find. Easy to find. Panthers won on Sunday. You know, won last night too. The Falcons.
You know what?
Falcons won last night.
I can't comment on it because I know Bryn and her mom are watching the show right now.
Okay.
What? They're big Bills fans.
Okay.
I'm a little. I'll say it. I'm disappointed in Josh Allen.
Yeah.
But hey, Josh, if you're listening, because I know you are, you're on your bye week now.
Yeah.
You're not in Mexico somewhere vacationing. You're listening to the show. But you got me over the hump, Josh, in fantasy. We still won. I'm on a four in a row.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I was surprised at that actually.
Yeah.
I thought the Bills would take it.
Yeah.
That would have put the Falcons at 3-3 to tie the Panthers. I was thinking, okay, we're in good shape, but I mean, Buccaneers are 5-1.
Yeah.
Got to give it to them.
Well, so now I think it goes it goes Bucks, Falcons, Panthers, Saints.
Yeah.
Which I'll take it. We're not at the bottom.
No.
We've been at the bottom before.
Yeah.
And we're definitely lucky not to be at the bottom.
We already have 50% more wins than we had for a total season 2 years ago.
Right.
So we are improving.
We are improving.
You know, I was thinking the Falcons have only played 5 games too. They're 3-2.
Yeah.
And we're 3-3. Panthers are 3-3. So I thought with the Falcons, if they lost, they'd be 2-3. Like, yeah, and I was kind of counting on that. I thought the Bills would turn out.
I thought.
I mean, Bills have dropped a few. The Eagles have dropped a couple.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's 2 in a row for the Bills.
Yeah, 4-2. No, I think.
Off. Now they just got to regroup and.
Yeah. I think they were feeling that 4-0 start, and they probably, all the teams were probably feeling, oh, yeah, we got this. Probably got a little complacent.
Yeah.
A little cocky or surprised. I'm worried about that with the Panthers taking on the Jets this Sunday.
I think we can do it. Like, I'm not concerned. I just personally will feel bad for Aaron Glenn if they lose the Jets.
Yeah. I do not want us to give the Jets our first win of the season.
He deserves the head coaching job.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think if he gets fired, he will get a phone call from Dan Campbell, come back to Detroit.
Yeah, you think so?
Right away, instantly.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, he will come back instantly. They miss him. You can tell.
Yeah. Detroit's still a good team though.
Yeah, they miss him calling the defense, but yeah, it's. Yeah.
I mean, it's a little early to. I mean, I know you're 0-6, but you're gonna.
Well, the Titans just fired their coach. They're 1-5.
Yeah. How long has he been there?
Less than a year.
Yeah.
He was there. They pulled a Tepper. He was there They hired him last year. He was when the Panthers were looking at Canales.
Yeah.
Same head coaching class.
See, I don't know. It's like sometimes you question that. It's like you got to give a guy time to turn an organization around.
Exactly.
These are turning cruise ships, not jet skis. You do not turn an NFL franchise around in a season, for sure. World famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. CJ the DJ, great job producing the show. Thank you so much, young squire. Thank you so much for your work on the board and Guess the Song. I am Patrick Reynolds. I am out the door. I'll see you in a few minutes at the Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce Business Expo or tomorrow morning right here, 9 a.m. for HomeAd. Up next,